Hi guys, today we're going to go over our syllabus. Now I know it says investigating careers at the top, but the overall information is the same through both of my classes, which is investigating careers and touch systems. So let's begin by going over the class rules. So online rules include participation. You guys have to contribute to the classroom discussion by completing assignments in typing.com or Google Classroom. And you must also show engagement by responding to teacher emails and comments. So let's say that you turn in something on Google Classroom. I grade it and I return it to you, but I can also send you a private comment. You need to be checking those private comments. Most of the time they're going to be, wow, this is so great, go you, and we're all going to be super happy. But sometimes I'll be like, oh, what about this? You skipped over this. Maybe why isn't this done? And things like that. So you really need to be sure that you check the returned work that is returned to you. The next one is manage distractions. Students need to be aware of background noise and have approved school backgrounds if you're going to use them. And you have to have school appropriate attire. Now I understand that it is your home and not everything is in your control, but let's say that you're in our Google Meet for the day and you're playing video games at the same time and it's very loud in the background and things like that. No one wants to hear it, right? You wouldn't want to hear that from me or anyone else because it sounds staticky and it hurts everybody's ears. Going on, going on next is the privacy notice. Students, you are prohibited from recording or taking screenshots with other students on the screen. And you guys also must use your real names whenever we're using external sites. So, adding a topic to that privacy notice, let's talk about TikTok. Oh, we're all on Google Meet, we're having fun, and you want to record it and put it on TikTok. That is a violation of so many laws, so let's really not do that, okay? Because you will get in trouble. Next, we have no cyberbullying. Students, you're not to make any negative or hurtful comments via chat, office hours, whether it be we're doing a classroom discussion or it's office hours and you're asking me questions. Now, let's just say that you send something to someone else in the class through chat. I can still see it whenever the meeting is closed because everything goes into my Google Drive. So nothing that you share in Google Meet is private because I can see all of it. Now let's go on, the fun stuff, to the dream stuff. So, in person, whenever we go back to in person, we're going to watch our language, no name calling, no food or drinks in the classroom. The teacher will decide when it's okay to use cell phones. You have to bring all supplies, and you guys cannot get out of your desk without permission. You can't go to the lockers to get your supplies, and it's also up to me to determine when you can use the restroom. All right, going on. Online schedules. Now we have an A day, a B day, and a C day. A days are for every class period. This is going to be every Monday. Your teachers are going to explain what they're doing all week. And it's just going to be very brief, not too in depth. But then, whenever you look at B days and C days, those class periods are an hour in length. So this is going to be more of your direct instruction. Your teacher is going to be showing you how to complete work. They're going to be presenting their lessons to you for the day and things like that. Now, teacher office hours are flipped for B and C days, so let's be aware of that. You do not need to attend teacher office hours. Those are for if you have questions, comments, or concerns, or you want to talk to your teacher. It's fine to talk to us. We haven't talked to anyone in a very, very long time. Going on to discipline. There are going to be 5 disciplinary incidents. So the first one includes student receiving a warning. I'm going to ask you to stop, explain to you why your behavior was inappropriate. Hopefully we can just move on. But if it continues, I'm going to contact your parents and or guardian, and we're going to have a discussion. On the third incident, there will be a teacher-parent conference via Zoom. On the fourth incident, it will be a different conference focusing on teacher and just the parents and or guardians. And then the fifth incident will be an infraction to administration. So let's not go up there, guys. So the supplies you need for this course is a Chromebook. Everything's going to be done online, even if we go back to in-person. We're still going to have virtual notebooks. We're still going to be completing work on Google Classroom and typing.com. So supplies needed for this class is very, very consistent. What's going on with grading? There are 3 grading categories. Daily grades are 60%, 20% is quizzes, and 20% is also test grades. Moving on to late work. Late assignments will receive an automatic reduction of 10 points a day unless you're absent. If you are absent, you have 1 day to make up the work without being penalized. Other than that, it's going to be 10 points off a day. So if you have any missing assignments, say you're absent, all of the titles and all of the work that you're missing is going to be in Google Classroom. But it is your responsibility to continuously check Google Classroom to make sure that you have all of your stuff done and you're not super, super behind. Going on to corrections. Any assignment that receives a grade lower than a 70 can be corrected. You'll have to talk with your teachers about that independently. And a student that receives a failing test grade, except for semester exams, can make up the grade. And the last thing concerning grades is if you have a reduction of 10 points in your overall grade, your teachers do have to contact your parents. So let's say that you have 100 in my class and then you drop down to a 90. I am required by the district to contact your parents, and so are your other teachers. So let's please be aware of that. Lastly, we're going on to attendance. Daily attendance will be taken each period from each teacher throughout the 7-day period, every day. So students are either going to be marked present, remote, asynchronous, or absent in focus. And you have to be marked present 90% of the time to receive credit for the course. So how is attendance taken? You have daily progress in learning management systems, daily progress via teacher-student interactions, and or complete or submit an assignment to the teacher. All right, so let's say that you don't attend my office hours or virtual instruction, but you turn something in. You are considered present. Now, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me about the syllabus. But we're going to be moving on to the assignment, the syllabus scavenger hunt. This is a lot of questions. I think there's just about 30 of them. All you have to do is read over the syllabus or listen to this video and you'll be able to easily complete this assignment. So what is the class called? Easy, right? Investigating careers or touch systems. What page is the attendance information on? I don't know, let's check. Pretty sure it's page 3. Let's just say it's page 3, okay? That's all that you have to do. But at the very bottom, there are 3 questions, and it is who's your principal, who's your counselor, or office hours mandatory. Those are not on the syllabus, but we talked about those prior to this. I want you to answer those questions so you truly understand who you need to connect to or reach out to get answers answered. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.